Guys, chapter 3 is almost here and also the end event, and we have got so many things to talk about, including the return of the black hole. But yes, guys, before we hop into that, if you are hoping for a 4-day weekend this weekend to fully enjoy some Fortnite, especially like the event, leave a like on the video, but be fast. But yes, guys, not only are we going to be covering the black hole, we're also going to be covering the blue cube finally moving, trying to get inside the grotto, and also a couple of other fun glitches, such as one with the pyramid. But speaking of which, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, and also use my supporter creator code SIRS inside of the Fortnite item shop. Oh, and can't forget about the skin on last video, it was Groot. So here is a bunch of people that got that right, and this time around, I say we go with this skin here. So comment down below the name of it, and I'll leave hearts on a bunch of the ones that get it right. Now, next up, before we get into the stuff to do with the grotto, the blue cube, and also, of course, the black hole, I actually wanted to show you something else that has to do with the pyramid. This is kind of a funny glitch that I just wanted to show you before this season ends, but the pyramid actually allows you to fly up into the air and like across the map. You gotta see this. So the first step for this is we need to go over to about right in this area, or actually I think we can go into this area instead. Now what we're looking for in this area is first of all a fishing rod, so we just grabbed a bunch right there, and the second of which is actually a shark. I know you're probably wondering why, but you'll see how this actually allows you to fly. So if we get the shark onto our fishing rod so that we can like ride behind him, there we go. Now that we're controlling the shark, we need to bring him all the way over to the pyramid in that area. So we gotta like go along this whole path in the water to reach there. So come on, buddy, you got this. The water is such a weird color in the corrupted area. I don't really like it. But yes, just keep maneuvering around. We are almost there to the pyramid. And basically when we get to like this spot right here, we're going to need to jump into the actual cube town area with the shark and get him down to that purple bouncy area on the bottom. So like once we actually get him to bounce, it will send our character absolutely flying into the air. Oh my gosh, that was insane. How did we make it that far? That was crazy. Okay, hold on. We gotta see if we can try that again. Is our shark buddy still here? Oh my gosh, I see him. How did he get all the way over to that side? Wait, what? How are you up on top? Oh, he's bouncing around. No, what is happening? Oh my gosh, this sound right now is crazy. Can we like attach to him still? I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, yo, what the heck? Well, we got launched again, but what in the world happened? This has got to be one of the weirdest glitches ever, I'm telling you. But actually, guys, speaking of glitches, we have something to do with the grotto. We may actually be able to sneak inside of it using a new glitch, and let's see if anything in there has to do with the event. And then after that, we've also got to talk about the black hole info that was just leaked. So first things first, obviously the grotto is right down there, but we need to grab the mech over at Corny Crops. So if we jump out of the battle bus, we got to be the first ones there. We got to beat everybody to it. All right, we got people around here. I don't know if any of them are actually going for the mech. So real quick, we'll grab it and walk away. All right, sweet. It looks like nobody's coming here. So now again, we need to bring this mech all the way over to the grotto, which is a little bit of ways. No, buddy, leave me alone. What are you doing, man? That's so annoying. Bro, this is literally the most obnoxious thing ever. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, change of plans. Just hop into Battle Lab instead. It's way easier. So now that we're here at the grotto with the mech, we're going to try and go underwater with it because as you may know, the mech actually allows you to like walk underwater for some reason. So I'm thinking if we actually go to the door right out here, we might actually be able to walk under it. Because like, hold on here. If we get out of the mech and just take a look, can we like look under a little bit? There's like a small spot that we might actually be able to get under, if you can like barely see that right there. So basically, I mean, the only thing left to do is jump into the mech. We're gonna jump into the mech and then just go into the water and see if this works. So here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Just going to walk under, and oh my gosh, the mech doesn't quite fit. No, but that space is there. Okay, hold on. What if we get out? Like, you can see it. We're so close. If we hop out of the mech just like this, can we get under? No, bro, that was literally so close to it. And now our mech is fully stuck under the water. Dang it. I was really hoping that would work and it would allow us to get in there. Dang, well, I guess we might have to wait and see if the grotto returns in chapter 3. Oh my gosh, and what the? I just found this really weird spot. I'm like just glitched in here and my backbling is going wild. That's so funny. And I like can't get out of here unless I break this. Okay, but wait a second. I'm also curious what happens if we try to enter the water at the very top of the grotto? Like, I know they kind of adjusted this area, but by how much? But all right, here we go. We're just going to jump on in and see what happens. Okay, yes, we're under the water, but we didn't really go anywhere. In fact, it looks like there's only a little bit of dirt, which definitely changed up from last time. But oh my gosh, I'm gonna get eliminated if I can't jump out of here. No. Can I go out this side? Come on, quick, get up there. Oh my gosh, we actually made it. No way. But yeah, looks like we can't really do much under here. It's just still blocked off. All right, well, you know what that means? We gotta also try up here as well. Is this spot blocked off too? Here we go. Yes, definitely. But again, they for sure raised up the dirt under here, which is so weird. So hopping into it here, guys, with the second of the main 3 points I want to talk about. The first thing is we got to talk about some changes to the blue cube for the event. And then after that, we'll hop into the brand new leaks to do with the black hole. But first things first, we just need to go down, obviously, to the blue cube, which can be found all the way over here. And as we're heading down there, there's actually something else. One of my subscribers pointed out that the blue cube will likely have to move when the corruption actually reaches it. And like, look at how much of the corruption is spreading. It's already almost to the cube over here. It's probably going to get there around when the event starts, and that's when the blue cube is actually going to move. There's also a bit here, but I don't know if this area is actually going to expand quite yet. Oh my gosh, and is that a llama down there? No way. Llama, where are you going, buddy? You're my friend, right? Give me that loot. Come on, buddy. I need it. But anyways, checking back in on the cube, nothing has changed quite yet. As a reminder, there are also like a bunch of mini cubes inside. We're still waiting to see what that's actually for. Could also have to do something with the event and the cube splitting into like 3. But as of right now, it just seems to be pretty normal. But also, guys, according to some leaks, apparently the cubes are going to go into this different state called the new weakened cube. But keep in mind how there's like a bunch of different parameters for this. Like there's a heartbeat, a spinning of the cube. So the cube's literally going to spin. You've got edge glow files and other stuff, all for that effect that are likely, again, going to be for that guy down there, which is super cool. Now, guys, let's start to talk about the leaks that have to do with the black hole returning during the event that is happening super soon. And this will also, of course, lead us into the chapter 3 map, just like how at the end of chapter 1, the black hole led us into the chapter 2 map. But basically, first things first, I talked about this in my previous video, there's stages leaked for the event that is happening, and the one at the very end is in fact connected to the black hole. So that in and of itself is confirmation that it's going to be returning, but there is a ton more on top of that. First of all, there's obviously the question of how long will this actually last? Because I'm trying to remember the exact time frame that the first black hole lasted. You remember when we would just hop onto Fortnite and literally you couldn't play anything? I think that lasted for a few days, but this time, according to Hypex, he says that it's supposed to stay from December 5th to December 6th. Well, actually, since the event is starting on the 4th, it's going to be a little bit longer than that. So it might actually be the same amount of time as with the chapter 1 variant. But hold on. Going back to the lore related stuff with the black hole, how is it going to appear in the first place? Again, we've seen stages of the event, but that still doesn't answer the question, considering that, again, going back to chapter 1, the reason that the black hole even started is because the 0 point collapsed in on itself, so to say, and pulled everything on the map into that area, and then we got transferred over to a quote-unquote new reality. So somehow during this battle with the Cube Queen, the 0 point is going to actually return, and something is going to happen with it in order to cause another catastrophic event on the map and pull everything into it once more, bringing back the return of the black hole, which is absolutely crazy. And in fact, that could also have a connection with the blue cube, cube that we just talked about. Obviously, the blue cube is going to play a huge role in the event, but causing the black hole to actually happen, or maybe it actually is the 0 point in disguise. I don't know, that's just a possible idea. But at the same time, it would make sense. Remember when the Foundation turned the 0 point into the Spire? And then in the season after that, the Mothership pulled up the entire Spire with the 0 point inside of it, and then we later got to interact with the blue cube. It definitely could contain the 0 point. What do you guys think about that? Comment down below. But finally, guys, I also wanted to show you another glitch that has to do with the mechs. You have to see this. You can actually fly across the map with them. So obviously, first things first, we need to go down and grab the mech. Also, this place has been changing up a ton. Oh my goodness. But basically, guys, in order to do this, we need to go over to one of these areas that has the slipstreams next to it. And then we're going to get out of the mech and create a platform that goes right through the slipstream. Then after that, we just need to jump back into the mech. And check this out, guys. When we go up to this platform and boost through it, we will get absolutely launched across. Oh my gosh. Now that was just a small preview. We need to do that even better. Here we go. I just built a brand new ramp all the way to the tallest spot. And this should allow us to fly so far across. So again, we just need to boost into there. And oh my gosh, I bounced off the tree even. That was wild. What the heck? So yeah, that is definitely an amazing glitch. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over a bunch of other Chapter 3 info. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.